Anyway, I'd try fighting that group, but I think my dudes are gonna get wrecked if I do that. Okay. Yeah, let's take these out. I need the extra evilness anyway. Hello! Luckily, these groups tend to be kind of weak. My poor demons are not durable, but the rest of my group is pretty effective. I think I'll put, I think I'm gonna put a portal here. Because my previous portal position wasn't terrible, but this way I can always come back to this tower set if I need it. The other one is significantly better defended as it's 4 towers next to each other. It looks like they've taken some more damage. They might have got hit again. I don't know. Is there... do we have... It doesn't look like I have anything that actually increases the, It doesn't look like I have anything that actually makes them repair faster. That's unfortunate. Okay, and I can expand the lecture hall accordingly. Okay, have they... I never took out that camp.
Drop me on the
I'm
enemy.
a moron. Back we go! Yeah, the towers are doing fine. I think they might even be healing regardless of the attacks. But it's still better that I take out these little camps so I don't have to think about them. Kill the priestess if I can. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, there we go. That gets easier. It's a lot of lightning.
Arr! The day's breaking! Forward, men! Soon it'll be time to leave for New Dalaran!
Where are you even coming from? I'm honestly not actually...
The destruction-addicted evil had destroyed all outlying hero camps. The rest would be child's play.
Very nice work. Now we'll take care of the rest. Come on, knock 'em down, kick their asses, get blood on their shirts. Ooh, blood is hell to shift.
Don't rejoice too soon, evil brood. Come on, sailors. Secure the retreat and throw yourselves at the evil.
The remaining rebels scattered like kittens at a Rottweiler's birthday party. Now, 3 groups a day would try to run for the hills at the same time. Rebels set off on the road to New Dalaran. The raiding evil would, of course, stop them.
I'm not terribly concerned about this, considering it seems like they have to run past my outposts.
Fire the port side battery.
What? Do I have to worry about that? They're firing at something, but I have no idea what. Alright, well, this is easy. Now we can just kind of let the overworld take care of itself. Yeah, before people ask, I have indeed played War for the Overworld. I liked it.
I'll have Talia and her thrice-be-damned wretched brood keelhauled.
I liked War for the Overworld a fair bit, but some of the missions were just downright unfair. Because you really had to, like, multitask in that game. And it was, like, not the fun kind of multitasking where it's just like, no, I straight up, like, couldn't beat the game unless I had, like, one person to manage my dungeon and one person to deal with whatever the objective was, because the AI was just, like, stupid fast for some reason. Okay, should probably get the crypt, because we're going to want the crypt and we're going to want the sinister laboratory. Speaking of, let's actually get a crypt. This way we don't have to worry about losing units. I guess I'll just get a regular defibromat. And it looks like we might need some more beer. More beer! See, who wrote the narrator's lines? They're full of ham. They are really hammy, and I believe it's also... yeah, it's absolutely the narrator from
Right, men, time to be going. Off to New Dalaran!
The narrator is the same guy that did, Stanley Parable. And, I mean, if you've ever seen Stanley Parable, it was very hammy and it was very, very snarky. And in good amounts of both? I don't know. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Stanley Parable was a fantastic, fantastic game. I've never actually played it. I've only ever played the demo. I'll be totally honest. Let's see. By the way... Oh. I totally forgot to get the rest of the snots. We only have like half the snots that we need. They're aiming to recapture the quintessential British sarcastic humor from Dungeon Keeper, and did a good job, I think. Yeah. Right, how's this guy doing? Yeah, doing very poorly.
And slaughtered the fleeing rebels post-haste. Respect.
Yeah, Vac, I think you played this game, right? I want to say, like, you're one of the only other people that I know of that I think had actually played Dungeons 3. They're good games. They're really good games. Okay. Still don't care about the treasury. I think, honestly... Oh, yeah. Why did I enclose all my treasuries on the past round? I could have actually just left it open. Just kind of done whatever I want. Let's see. Wander, are you going to play Mega Man 11 when it drops, or not your kind of game? Absolutely. Does that drop tonight, or is that, like, tomorrow-ish? Because I know it drops at some point, but I don't know when. Because, yeah, I actually grew up with Mega Man X. And I wouldn't mind trying to play 11, though I've heard there's some, like, minor frustrations with 11's formula. Man, these... Oh. Did I not kill that camp? I think I did. I'm not actually sure. Let's see. Yeah, you haven't played the DLC for Dungeons 3 yet. But you're thinking of doing binging them for when you're away at TwitchCon. Well, this is the fourth DLC I'm doing. I think I'm doing them backwards, so they're all standalone. I mean, ultimately, it's the same game.
Perplexed and surprised to behold rebels fleeing so freely, as normally do-gooders tend to cling on and hang around. Then the evil simply said, "Hey, so what?" and brutally slain them.
Okay, so it looks like we're good on beer. Yeah, mainly I think I just, uh-oh. Might need to make a bigger bedroom. And that's just totally empty. Because, yeah, we do not actually have enough beds for everybody. Let's see, will I be playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I'm not really sure about that. Historically, traditional AAA games don't actually do that great on my channel. It's like it's a temptation, but usually, from a totally stingy standpoint, it's a lot easier to cover games that the developers throw at me. So I largely try and play games that, you know, developers are like, hey, can you play this? And so, like, with Mega Man, I don't mind it so much because, yeah, I grew up with it. I've never actually played a Assassin's Creed game technically ever. I played Assassin's Creed 3 and found it to be bleh. But it was just that really, really long, slow intro. What is this? Far-sighted. Give it to one of the Naga. Okay, we needed an arena somewhere. I guess I'll just put the arena there. But yeah, if I had infinite time and wasn't already, like, buried under series, I think I'd maybe consider it. But, like, that's what I said about the most recent Tomb Raider game, and it was one of the most underperforming series on my channel this past year, and it's like, I don't know. I generally like to stick to indie and AA games, because those almost never do poorly for me. People are always interested in them. AAA is a little dodgier, especially because you got to put sink like $60 into them. Yeah, it's such a love-hate relationship with AAA games. Yep. Like, there's some AAA games that I'll absolutely play anyway. Like, the most recent Spider-Man game was amazing. You know, I loaded that one up and just had a ton of fun playing through it. And I didn't really care about whether or not the reviews were going to be amazing, because it was like, alright, who cares?
There are
Hello, welcoming party.
Ouch!
Let's see. I think it's largely because studios don't put the kind of money into the games I play well and enjoy the most. Unless your audience enjoys watching to class them as AAA. Yep. I think it's also one of those where it's like, especially from like a YouTube, Twitch perspective, it's a lot easier to, you know, maybe watch one YouTuber play like a AAA game. It's very rare that people will watch like multiple in a row. Unless it's like something particularly impressive. Let's see. There are exceptions, like the Fallout games. Obviously, I've had historical success with Fallout on my channel, so I'm probably going to play Fallout 76. But also, like, sandboxy AAA is a little bit more like open-ended. So specifically, you know, I was doing a lot of the sandbox stuff in Fallout 4, and it worked really well for me because it was a product that people were willing to watch multiple times in multiple iterations. And that's not a common thing, at least as far as AAA products go. So we did make the arena. Oh, this is going to be pricey, isn't it? Nope, I can get it. Perfect. Because, yeah, my dude should be working. Honestly, I don't even know if I need the guards room. I usually just dump my dudes on it. Or maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't do that. They can dig around this way. Let's see. It's still kind of low on money. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. A wave of blessed heroes is set forth. Oh no, they're pretty weak. I was like, should I worry about that? And the answer is no. We get another regular defibromat? No, what I should get, actually, is some liches. Some lich. I got one lich. Bad elf. Of course. Bad Gandalf. Why not?
There are enemies in your
Hello!
dungeon.
Welcome to dungeon. My guys are on their butts. It will get fixed. I got some magic. Demon strength. I think I historically only lose my demons here. Yeah, we're good. And we also have a crypt with a ton of space in it, so if I lose anybody, I don't have to worry about it.
Errr! The day's breaking! Forward, men! Soon it'll be time to leave for New Dalaran! By the time I'm done with Talia, she won't even have the fingers left to peel potatoes in the galley!
Okay, let's work on that one. Let's see. I did take out this camp, right? Or did I just totally forget about it?
New Dalaran.
I have no idea.
Evil would, of course, stop them.
Alright, good. So they're just gonna keep training. Because, yeah, it's bad to go out with level 1 dudes in this game. Oh, no, we did upgrade that, so that should be good. And I'm kind of poor, so I should probably just stop spending money for a little bit. Well, do we go out and smack things around? Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, if I was going to be here longer, I wouldn't mind doing other things. Let's see. Wander, are you from Canada? Nope. I'm American. I'm from Minnesota, so I don't know. Take your pick. What does that count as? I mean, it's definitely American, but those like so close. It was weird moving when I was a kid.
Rebels and use the element of surprise to grind them into the ground.
I didn't do any such thing. I just left it there and they just died. But yeah, moving from Minnesota to New Mexico was such a weird culture shock when I was like 4. It was just like, wait, what? Is this the same country?
Set off for New Dalaran. The highway robbing evil wouldn't let any of them get away.
Evil's not going to do anything. Evil's just going to wait for them to get splattered. Oh, relaxation chamber for the imps to get higher. That is a good point. Okay, let's fill that in. Okay, now we have money. Okay, 4x4. That'll fill that out. Oh, shit. They made it past.
Me.
Get out there.
Yeah?
What group is this? Let's see, am I a Viking fans? A Viking fan. Not overwhelmingly. I will admit, I've never really paid too much attention to sports. I've only ever lived in a state for about 4 years.
Was unimpressed by the fleeing rebels' panic and let not a single one escape.
It's a little harder to be a sports fan when like you're only ever in a place for like so long.
Right, men, time to be going. Off to New Dalaran!
Okay, so this is the giant mess. Work on intercepting this dude, and then I'll bust my way in there. I've got a crypt, so we straight up can't lose anybody. So I don't have to fear too much. He is just going to keep going, isn't he? Alright, well, let's get some more... Man, getting the full little snot upgrade actually takes some serious work.
We sure showed them what a good broadside is.
Those rebels are getting tougher, even if they're just like dudes. Just random dudes.
The homicidal
Oh, there we go.
effortlessly wiped out a troop of rebels. Pretty good for a day's work.
Okay, so we've got rebel camps in here. I might as well take these out, and then we'll go work on that main group on the other side. Should probably heal first, though. But yeah, what solidified my disinterest in sports teams is when I was living in California. It was we were in Southern California, down in Del Mar, and the local-ish sports team was the Padres, who were, I'm not going to say miserably bad, but like in the grand scheme of sports teams, they were pretty much only there so that the Dodgers could beat on. It was not pretty watching them get crushed. I thought I hired another orc. And he's probably back at base. Let's go around, get next to my towers, probably.
Payday.
Yeah, shame my orcs are so slow. It'd be kind of neat if the orcs had, like, a charge move or something. Like a charge attack to clear distance faster. That'd be kind of nice. Okay, I gotta get you out of the way. Oh, he is getting walloped. Nope. Lamgook, you gotta stay away. You are not iron bound. Honestly, let's just chuck him back in the portal. He can gain EXP elsewhere. Oh, nope, we still have a warden here. But yeah, my ironbound orcs can do most of the heavy lifting. Damage bonus normal. I guess let's give that to Bad Elf. Considering he's one of the only AoE users I've got. Hello! Oh. We might actually have to worry about that a little. Because, yeah, we've got a big old mess. Well, we're fine. Right, I was going to get a relaxation chamber. Nope, that spells. What am I doing? I don't know how to make one of those yet. Fix that.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yeah. I feel bad I almost never use traps in this game, but they're just not quite... I'm not going to say worth my time.
The destruction of the small village caused even more panic among the remaining heroes. The homicidal evil was extremely pleased with itself.
Personally, I'd have tried to negotiate peace. Oh, shut it before I end up punching myself. Stand back and enjoy the bonfire instead.
Okay. There we go. That was good timing. I was like, are they going to make it back in time? Yep. Pretty much no problem. Okay, so we want to grab a Mystificator. I'd like to get the triple one, but pricey. We need another Lich. You're not going to be part of group 2, so you should stay in there. I guess we got to finish working on that first. Okay, so that puts us capped out at maximum troops, at least for a little while. And I'm a little bit too poor, but I guess I don't need to worry about it too much. Especially if I have, like, a complement of spare undead to just chuck at things. Let's see, where's that Lobi orc? Oh, he's healing. That, you know what? That's fine. Might as well get some more chickens. Actually, instead I could get, probably should have gotten that other upgrade. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so they're actually routinely attacking me out of there. Oh well. So let's just pop a new portal down over there. Because that upper section is... nobody's going to be coming out of that way. It's all over here now. Oh, and the problem is they're... I might actually have to think on that one. Okay, screw it. It's quick save. They're sending some hard units out this portal. They're going to start wrecking my towers. Let's see, how bad is it? It looks beatable. Might have some casualties, but minor. Cripes. Okay, might have some casualties. Oh no, we just lost our regular orc.
She won't even have the fingers left to peel potatoes in the galley.
Okay. I thought for a second we had to worry about things, but no, we just lost Languk. Not actually anybody else. Yeah, so you really can beat these missions a lot faster as long as you're willing to have some losses. I'm not. Alright. Well, we're done. I think. I guess I have to stop one more fleeing rebel.
What can I do for you?
Does this count as rebel camp? Maybe it'll just auto-finish. Yeah, alright.
Run, me hearties. Flee, ye fools. Off to New Toleran. Talia, I'll rip your rotten heart out if you dare enter my city.
I just love the way these do-gooders always whine and threaten. I'm going to avenge my daughter's death. Wah, 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 wah. Somehow I'm just not really getting through, am I? So, okay, the whole good thing was nonsense, because Tanos somehow went kind of crazy and all. But let's at least try to discuss the non-aggression pact thing. What? You? Still? Just you wait. I'll... Ow! Ow! Take that and... Ow! Ow! And that and... Ow!
As Talia slapped herself in the face, hang on, I'm just going to enjoy the show for a moment. Blam! Blam! Fantastic! Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. The victorious evil had slaughtered the rebels. Only a few despondent groups of badly battered defenders managed to drag themselves to New Doloran along with their leader, Admiral Overproud. But Talia was already on their tails and...
Ow! Take that!
Hey, enough already! Time to take up the chase!
What? Oh, yeah, okay, good. The evil miscreants. Chase them down! Get after them! In pairs! Nice neat line! Go, go, go!
I wonder how many missions there are for this DLC. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe we can check.